So part of your strategic planning is also getting very honest and oriented to where you actually want to go. Like, where do we actually want to go? Where do we really want to go? Based on where we're stuck, what's appropriate? What's realistic? And I think this is the cool part that's popping up for me right now as I'm saying this. Underneath all that, the essence of honesty is the thing that makes the strategic plan work. I think sometimes in strategic planning, bravado is what sort of wins out. Everybody's flying high on excitement, motivation. Let's go here. Let's climb the mountain. All the stuff. But when you start to get really in the space of honesty, that's the thing that actually creates the plan that matters. That's the thing that creates the plan that you stick to. That's the one that has the stickiness to it, right? And that's what you want in a strategic plan. You don't need to do a strategic plan for a weekend or a day and then walk away and never revisit the plan. You want something that keeps pulling you forward, right? We call that future pull. When you set something out in your future and it just keeps pulling you forward because somehow in your honesty about where you're stuck and where you want to go, there's something that resonates in your soul. It's deep down in there and it just starts pulling you forward. And that's ultimately what we're looking for in a strategic plan. So here's what I'll leave you with. If you are a corporation and you'd like help with a strategic plan, I'm open to that. Like, reach out to me. I have massively discounted rates. Listen, when you look at what it costs to hire somebody to come do a strategic plan, to me, it's crazy. And for what you get, I don't know. My prices are crazy good for strategic planning. Now, if you're an individual, a solopreneur, a healer, a coach, or somebody, and you just need to be more strategic, period, then where I would start you off is to go to groundswellmethod.com, because that is the place that it always starts for a solopreneur. Like, it just is. Like, you got to start to really, solopreneurs and corporations are in different spaces. So if you're a corporation, you can just private message me. If you are a solopreneur, you can go to groundswellmethod.com. Start with the videos there, because that starts to explain the whole world of finding your message, finding your voice, leading a conversation in the world. And from that place, you can actually start to get strategic. But until you know, number one, until you know the conversation you're here to lead, and number two, until you're consistent in leading it, there's no point in doing a strategic plan. You can't strategic plan your way out of not knowing what your message is if you're a solopreneur.